program. I could see the screen, all of you guys going across the stage. I know you know the program. But Heather Webster told me that we needed to go through it slide by slide or I was going to be the first elite to ever get fired. So here we go. Fast start period 1. 500 PRV. 1 qualifying party, 1 recruit. So book, sell, recruit. The thing about the Fast Start program that I want you to realize is it's very much an if-then thing. If you do this, we'll give you this. And we as women love that. We'll do the work, but we want to know what we're going to get out of it. And Jamberry understands that, so they make it very clear. If you do this, then you get $75 in product credit. That's Fast Start 1. Fast Start 2, 600 PRV, 2 qualifying parties, 1 personal recruit. And you've already done Fast Start 1, and I don't know about you guys, but when I achieved Fast Start 1, you would have thought I made a leap. Because I was, strutting around my house. It was like, really? Nail stickers? And I was like, celebrating like crazy. So after I had done Fast Start 1, and I had all this, my head's this big, and I got all this confidence, Fast Start 2, I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. I'm going to get $100 in product credit. I can do that. Fast Start period 3. Stretch legs, consultant, you guys know the deal. The thing about Fast Start 3 is that this is where Jamberry transitions us from me to, now it's a rank requirement. There's a TRV requirement for the first time. Jamberry does that because Jamberry is teaching us how to succeed. That's what the Fast Start program is. So at first it was about me. And then you do Fast Start 2. Now I'm really in this, I can do this. And now, there's a rank requirement. Triple Fast Start Achiever. This is huge to me. You're a Fast Start Achiever. 1, 2, 3. For a super hobbyist like myself, I wasn't looking for anything, really. I just wanted a discount. But when I read the pretty pink and purple grid in the startup guide and realized that they were going to give me a Fast Start Achiever pin, recognition, $275 in product credit and $100 cash? That's a big deal. So why does the Fast Start program exist? Why do we have the Fast Start program? Because Jamberry knows. Jamberry sees the bigger picture. Jamberry knows that if they teach us how to do these things, how to win at Jamberry, I tell my team that all the time. You want to know how to win at Jamberry? Work your fast starts. And then work them again, and work them again, and work them again. That's how you win at Jamberry. And Jamberry understands that. So they give us this program. They spelled it out in if-then statements, like we talked about earlier. Very easy to understand. It's absolutely attainable. How many women walk across this stage? That's impressive. Now, for the new consultant, the Fast Start program is a gift. And like I talked about before, I had no expectation of what it meant to succeed in Jamberry. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if 25 PRV or 2500 PRV was attainable, acceptable, exciting, big deal. I didn't know what the realm was. But because of the Fast Start program, I didn't need to know on my own. Jamberry told me. And that's a huge gift to a new consultant who really doesn't know what to say about it. Like we talked about before, it rewards you for hitting those goals, the if-then statement. And through those parameters that we need to hit, it creates amazing habits. Because remember, how do we win at Jamberry? Book, sell, recruit. And Jamberry just taught you that, and you've been a consultant for like 5 minutes. You read the startup guide, okay, this is how I win at Jamberry. Bam. Do it. And then do it again, do it again, do it again. Now, for the sponsor, the Fast Start program, how many times do you hear from your team, I can't sponsor, I just joined. I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. How can I be expected to bring somebody else into this business? It'll be the blind leading the blind. But when you look at the Fast Start grid, you know what you need to mentor your new girls on. Book, sell, recruit. It gives the sponsor, even the brand new sponsor, a structured opportunity to mentor their new downline. It takes the guesswork and the pressure and the anxiety of, am I a good sponsor? What am I supposed to be doing? your girls how to book, sell, and recruit. Support them through that process. Tell them how you did it, and you will have certified achievers on your team. Now, what about the more seasoned sponsor? I've been around 20 months. My job is a little bigger than book, sell, recruit. I still book, sell, recruit my pants off. But now, there's a team aspect that is equally as important. What I love about the Fast Start program is every time I have a personally enrolled consultant, it brings me back to the basics. As I mentor her through her Fast Start period, that becomes what's in the forefront of my mind. It doesn't let me get complacent. It reminds me how you win at Jamberry. It reminds me to book, sell, and recruit, and to not ever stop those three things. Now, how do we do it? I can read the grid. I know what needs to be done. Now, how am I going to do it? We're going to go through these briefly. You guys are triple Fast Start achievers. You know how to win at Jamberry. Maximize sales without being salesy. I think that's the biggest thing. Share the product. Come from a place of love, support, joy. Wear the product to perfect your application. That's huge. You cannot sell a product that you don't believe in. I firmly believe that. And you know, when I joined, I'd worn the reps a little while. My application was not outstanding, and I realized that it was a problem. I was having a hard time overcoming that. So in about a 4-day period, I probably did my jams about 10 times, and I tell you, I felt a heck of a lot better after those 4 days. Now I knew how to do it right for myself and how to help my downline and customers have good application. Bookings. Who do you ask? I don't think there's a wrong answer. Ask everybody. Anybody who shows any interest in your party, I don't care if they purchased or not, if they like something, they're a future hostess. Family, co-workers, because you're going to work and your nail looks amazing and everybody's going to want to do that. They are your future hostesses. Now, should your first message be, thank you for being in my Facebook party. Would you like to book your own party? Please don't do that. People will run from you. The first message should be, oh my gosh, isn't Damsel gorgeous? I saw that you liked it. Jamberry has an amazing purple this season. Have you seen this one? GM jams on hand. Now you've created a relationship with this stranger who's no longer a stranger. And you didn't ask her for anything. Didn't ask her for a sale, didn't ask her for a booking, you didn't ask her for anything. That's huge. She's no longer scared when you PM her that you're going to want something because you're that sales lady. Okay? Now, how do you ask? There's a do and there's a don't on this list. What do you think? Will you help me? That is a don't. There's about 2 people in the world that you can do that with. Maybe your best friend and your mom. Everybody else doesn't want to help you. Everybody else doesn't know you and thinks you're just selling crazy nail stickers. You need to make it about them. I know you're loving your jams. Let's work together and get you some for free. Or at least at a discount. You love them anyway. Let's see what we can do. Book a person, not a party. So when I said your very first PM should not be, want to book a party, want to join my team, create the relationship through very easy, breezy, light conversation that will then segue into some sort of relationship that may end up in a hostess being, you know, a new booking, or maybe not. But unless you have that relationship, you'll never know. All right, how do we win a Jamberry? Book, sell, recruit. Recruit, recruit, recruit. I love recruiting. I love team building. It is my thing. So who should you ask to join your team? I'm pretty sure that there's not a person on the planet that doesn't fit into one of those categories. Hostess, active party guests, friends, family, coworkers, acquaintances. Everybody is your future downline, is your future teammate, is your future support system. How do you ask? I had a really good example when I joined Jamberry. My sponsor, it's gonna be a long day. My sponsor was my best friend growing up. We lived 2 houses down our whole lives. We went away to college. We had kids. I had some hard things in my life, and we kind of reconnected back at home in our parents' house. My daughter was sick, and so my life was not, I was just done talking about my life. And so I asked her, you know, what's going on with you? What's going on with your life? What are these nail stickers things? I'm in a Facebook group. What is this? And the more she talked about Jamberry, the more I realized that she had this glow. It was fun, and it was exciting for her, and it made me happy. And that glow, oh man, I needed that glow. I needed that glow in my life, and she knew that. She was not trying to recruit me. She was trying to share something that was bringing her joy, that she thought could bring me joy. That's all she was doing. And because she shared her story, because she was sincere, she changed her life. So I love the cold hard stats. Triple fast start achievers are over 400% more effective than non-fast start achievers. And how are they measuring effectiveness? PRV. Average PRV for a non-triple fast start achiever is 97 PRV per month. 97. Remember that number. 97 per month. What do you think triple fast start achievers are doing? In this company right now, real numbers. Jared gave me these numbers last week. 472. Do you think it's important to create a culture that your girls meet their fast starts? I do. Do you want to do 472 PRV a month? I do. And it all goes back to triple fast start. Triple fast start achievers earn on average, now we're talking, right? Earn on average 500% more than non-fast start achievers. The average monthly earning for a non-fast start achiever is $8. Wow. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I don't think you can get one of those ginormous Starbucks for $8. What's the average monthly earning for a triple fast start achiever? Get ready. $513. What's important about these slides, what's important about these numbers is commitment level. So if you recruit 10 girls and none of them meet their fast start and they're all making $8 a month, in about 3 weeks, your team is gone. Because there is no commitment level for a woman who's working that hard and not making more than $8. Okay? But a woman who's making $513 a month is on the way to changing her life. Give her that gift. Teach her how important fast starts are. Teach her how to hit her fast starts. And then you change your life. Because $513 makes a difference. I love this one. 90% of all Jamberry executives are fast start achievers. Do you want future executives on your team? I do. I have a senior executive on my team. I'm a hot mess. I have a senior executive on my team who, at the beginning of March, of her own accord, sent me a bingo board. You guys know the bingo boards. You incentivize your teams with bingo boards, right? And it's got all of these. She sent me the bingo board and said, this is what I'm doing. And then about a week later, she sent me the bingo board and it was like 80% done. I'm like, whoa, sister. It's the first week of March, you're out of control. Throughout the rest of the month, she sends me this bingo board, and the dang thing is pretty well done. She's a triple fast start achiever. Her team is on fire. She's promoting out leaders, and she promoted a senior executive. Book sells recruit. Because if you look at that dang bingo board, that's what it is. Book sell recruit. That's our program. All right, this is my favorite one. So, we as women, not even Jamberry consultants, but we as women, we love our SMART goals, right? I'm running every goal my kid has through this parameter. My husband, I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's a SMART goal, babe. We're not going to invest in that. That's not a SMART goal. But what hits me about this, so we believe in the Fast Start program, and we believe in the SMART goal parameters. Is the Fast Start program specific? Super specific. It's in the Fast Start, or in the startup guide, the grid. It's all laid out. It doesn't get any more specific. Is it measurable? Heck yeah, every time you sell $1 PRV, it is reflected on your dash. Is it attainable? We know it is. How many women walked across the stage 20 minutes ago? We know we can do this. Is it relevant? How do you win a Jamberry? Book, sell, recruit. What's the Fast Start program? Book, sell, recruit. Extremely relevant. And is it time bound? Of course. Join 1 plus 3, right? If there's one thing that you take away from what I'm doing here, I want it to be this. The Fast Start program is a management tool. It has been provided to us because Jamberry wants us to succeed. You have a choice to create a culture within your team that you need your Fast Starts, or you have a choice to not. But we've seen the statistics. You've seen it in your careers. You've seen it in your downlines. The Fast Start program works. Take the Fast Start program to your teams. Teach them how to win at Jamberry. Because it is the Fast Start program. Thanks, ladies.